J Chatfield, Loving Yourself to Life, and you guys know when I get something to talk about, I gotta hurry up and do it or I'll forget it. Here we go. It's not really many people, and I'm about to stop anyway. So this is brought to you by Grace Guidance, where we motivate you to heal, inspire you to love, and encourage you to live your life on purpose. Yo, I wasn't living my life on purpose last night. I gotta tell on myself, because we're all learning how to be worthy and deserving. So I was on social media last night. I had posted some things on the TikTok channel, and now I have another channel called Focus Your Hustle. I haven't posted anything yet, but when I do, it's going to be like 5-6 videos. And I was just looking at just how to position those things, and I saw these concert tickets to like Candlelight, and featuring Lauryn Hill songs. Now, I love Lauryn Hill. I mean, if you grew up in the 90s, early 2000s, how could you not like Lauryn Hill? Groundbreaking, just beautiful voice. Like, her voice gives me chills. Like, every time I watch Sister Act and she sing, I'm like, girl, I would have been acting a fool if that was my voice. That's why I ain't get it, because I would have been singing everywhere. Potato chips and dip for me. Not my thing, right? So I saw the tickets and I just sent them to my husband. I was like, we should do this for our anniversary. So it's coming up on our 22nd anniversary. I've been married. Next week, I'll be married 22 years. Now, I got married when I was 22, but I turned 23 that year. So I've almost been with my husband as long as I was in the house, right? So 22 years. So I sent it to him. He's at work on his fire shift, and then he sends me a confirmation that he bought the tickets. So I'm like, cool, we're going. The tickets were $400. Yo, the way my heart skipped, $400. The mindset shift that we have to go through when we're moving to another level is crazy, because I'm sitting there. So I'm not working at this moment. I'm building the Honest Chats chat house, right? So I'm sitting up here like, all the things I could have done with $400, right? And I'm like, and I sent him a text like, get your money back. And he was like, are you serious right now? I said, I didn't know they were. He said, well, I thought you knew how much they were. You sent it to me. Was I going to say no? Was I just going to say, they put that building up so quick. He said, was I just going to say no? He said, we've been married 22 years. We deserve to do something. He said, the only reason we're not going out of town is because we don't have anyone to be with our children, who are 10, 13, and 15. They're not going to stay at the house by themselves. They're just not going to do that. They're going to call. And you know how he called the police one time? No, we going to just, and they can do that. We can, but we're not going to do that. We're going to wait or just see if a family member can come. But we wanted to go out of town. 25 for sure, because the youngest one will be 13, I think. And then I told my husband we need to just drop them off at the grandma house over in Florida. But it's crazy because my mom is here now, but she leaves the week before. Like, she leaves this Friday. So anyway, my mind was like, what? But then I heard this voice like, you deserve it. Like, you don't understand that this is, to me, how how abundance flows, right? You have to be able to put it out there in order to get it back. And the higher the abundance output is, that's what you can bring back into your life, right? So these $400 tickets, my husband has never spent $400 tickets just on an event for he and I. 200, yeah, but this was like, and then they not even giving us no crackers and cheese, right? So I'm like, man, that's that poverty mindset setting in. So I had to correct myself. I had to really look at, you're going to another level, you and your whole household. You're going to have to think that way. And you can't just be knocking it down just because it's be grateful that you're in a place to be able to invest that into your relationship, because we're gonna have a good time. My husband's my homeboy. We have a really good time together when we're out, right? So I'm like, oh my gosh. But I corrected my mindset. I am grateful, and I felt the abundance of the tickets. I know it sounds weird, but I felt the abundance because I deserve it. We spend that money on our children without even thinking about it. We just spent $1,000 on track, and one of them not even running. $200-$300 on basketball, and one of them can't really play because they don't have enough people. We didn't blink an eye. Nothing. But then when it came to, that's the work, because we know our kids, we're like, why aren't we worthy? So I had to do that, guys. I had to tell on myself, but I got it together. I'm going to enjoy this concert on the 20th, and I'm getting me a cute little dress with me some heels, and it'll be fun, because like I say, 22 years on the 14th, and we've been together for 24 years, maybe, almost, because we only dated for about 7 months, but we knew each other before we got married, when it was like really close to, and then I'll go in. I want to talk to some people about that again on that time and how that happened. So this is Jay Chatfield. You're worthy, you deserve it. I tell you that all the time, but then it can't change when the amount change. You're still worthy, you're still deserving. As always, do something for you that only you will love. Have a love yourself day.